Hi friends, I'm back again with another journal share. This is Corky, the Plum Creek Booksmith. This is a huge book, so I'm hoping I can stay in frame. I got this cash ledger book on an auction a couple weeks ago, and I looked at Lorna Taylor's video, probably from a couple months ago. She had done a bunch of ledger books and she filled them all with ledger paper. So that's what I tried to do. It's 3 signatures sewn into the spine. Excuse me. The book is 14 1/4 tall and 8 1/2 wide. 1 1/2 to 2 inches spine. But actually the signatures only take up about 1 inch of the spine because it's such a curved spine. Let's see, there are approximately 204 pages, and I've put a lot of doodads inside, so let's get started. Hope I don't take forever on this. I put some special things on the front and back covers. This one is a flip up, and it has, okay, well, we'll start at the front here. Hope you can see this. I had to be so far away just to get this big book in. This unties here. This is an envelope, and it flips open. It has a tuck spot here. There's a tuck spot here, and I put some little envelopes, and there's nothing in these, but you can add whatever you want inside. This one and this one. And then this flips up, and there's another envelope, and I put a pretty image from a 1925 needlework magazine. This one is covered with ledger, and then this opens up here for another tuck spot where the envelope opens. And this is an old receipt or a statement from David Walsh Plummer of South Chicago Avenue, March 16th, 1904, and it's authentic. It's the real thing. And I have this little label here that is the pull on it. And then inside here, there's some more tuck spots. There's a tuck spot here on top. And this is covered with an old ledger paper, and you can still write on it. Then there's some flashcards. I think there's 2 of them here. So there's 3 flashcards there, and then a layaway ticket. And then there's a tuck spot here, and you can write here. So I'll go fairly quick through this because it's basically all nothing but ledger paper. Some of them are a little bit fragile, but they're all authentic. I put a tab on the top here with a string. Here's an authentic little postcard with some writing on the back. This is a page out of that Needlebook magazine. I just love the graphics. And then on the back, there's some, they're talking about some little kids' patterns, and I guess you could order these patterns from this magazine. I think this is an original from the book. And where some of these were kind of fragile, I reinforced the page at the spine. And here again, I reinforced the fold. I figure, if some of these, if they do fall apart or tear, whatever. You can use them in collage art, making your ephemera out of them. This page came out of a bookkeeping book. This came out of a ledger that kept track of a club, and I think it was like, I'm not going to say, it's some men's club. Maybe it says here, and I just don't see it. And this has a raised seal on it. Then this came out of another ledger book, and it was a ring-bound ledger book, and it was a divider, and it has these nice little tabs on it. So it was a little bit longer than this book, so I folded it up and made a pocket. And I need to put something there. So we'll put this ledger page here inside. And I just left this one just loose. There's two others just like it. And the ties, there's one little charm on each of the signature ties. This one says inspire, one of them says laugh, and the other one says love. And they're all different sizes, as you can see, which makes things interesting. This one was always so interesting to use. This particular ledger book is an insurance man's ledger book, and then he would put different, like, I guess you'd buy an extra. This one is a gasoline stove permit, probably in addition to your house insurance, property insurance, or something like that. There's a little tag that I put on. This particular ledger book has very nice thick paper. There's the other side of that needlebook magazine. And here's the second signature. There's another flashcard. I hope everybody's doing well. It's Palm Sunday, and so we're into Holy Week. We have beautiful weather here today, so after I'm done here, I'm going to go outside and work in the yard a little bit. Oh, and here's another pocket, so I got to remember that, and I'll put something in that pocket, and I think it on the other side will have another pocket that I need to fill. Here's another addition to the insurance ledger, and this is another one of the dividers that I just put in there, and I put this strip of ads from the needlebook magazine. Oh, here's the other pocket. Such a variety of ledgers, and they're all like different dates. Like this one's 1919. This one's 1933. I think this one was in the 40s, maybe. Yeah, 1948. This one's 1941. So they're just all over the place. I know for sure the one that has the pockets, that one's from the late 1800s, 1889. Another tag. I'm finally doing something with all of the ledgers that I've collected. Oh my goodness. I'm just ledger crazy. Not sure if I'll do as many as Lorna. She does wonderful work, and I love to watch her videos. And here's another one that comes out as you need, and it has a pocket and has an old ledger page in, and it's pretty fragile, and it can be used for collaging. Another addition to this page. I hadn't seen this one before. So this one is like, this is the club book. I can't remember what club it was. It was like a, oh, I'm not going to be able to remember it. Some lodge. So anyway, this must have been something that pertained to this man. His name is Siegfried Stockholm. It's a little flip out, and it's a little bit crackly here. Just be careful. You could maybe glue it down and use it as a tuck. And then in the back, I put a kind of like a little briefcase. This opens up. It's magnetized here. Just open it up. I use this little washer here. I grab it to open it up. There's a tuck spot here with some bingo cards that are just the right size. And then there's a tuck spot up here, and there's a couple flinch cards, another flash card, and then there's flash cards, long ones that are inside this envelope. And then inside here are multiple things. There's an envelope with a long letter in it, and I think this has something to do with, oh boy, I don't know for sure. Anyway, there's lots of extra journaling space here, and it's from 1959. And I think this was from the same batch of things. It's 1959 as well. And let's see. I don't think there's anything else in here. But it's gusseted, so you can put a whole lot of stuff back in here. That's why I call it a briefcase. And then there's some fun keys here that are attached. And so that is my cash book, ledger book, and I'll be putting it up on Etsy soon. So if I don't see you again, I wish you a happy Easter. Have a wonderful Holy Week. If you liked my video, give me a thumbs up and comment. I love to read your comments. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell for reminders of when other videos will be coming up. I'm going to go for a walk and work in the yard now. So I'll talk to you later. Bye now.